Okay. So why is it downloading versions? Anyway, welcome to my. This is actually a test run. So I'm doing this stream of a different game because I'm trying to test something with my PS4. This is not a stream from the PS5, but this is a stream from the PS4. And this game is piqued my interest. It's like a Metroid type game, 2D scrolling, and I have no information. I have no idea what this game is all about. It's it seems to be a JRPG type game, which fits what my channel is all about. I'm streaming single player games, so let's try this one.
Ariana and the Elder Codex.
Ariana and the Elder Codex. So I hope everyone who's ever watching this likes it, and I hope you subscribe. Let's go. Let's just go for simple mode.
1,500 years ago, one person bestowed magic to humanity. She granted humans the 4 elemental codices, tomes that send magic leaping off the pages, and a magic pen that empowered people to create more of these brilliant books. After learning about the existence and concept of magical power, humanity authored many codices using that pen. Among the tomes, those known as the 3 Phenomena Codices are said to hold power equal to the 4 elementals. These 7 books are called the Seven Hero Codices, and the facility that manages and repairs all of these books is known as the Library. Now, an incident has occurred within the library, the largest collection of information and the source of all magic power. Someone has vandalized the 7 Hero Codices. And just like that, magic has disappeared from the world.
Okay, so I think that's it. The game starts nicely. It's like a game that's what you call this? The story is all about these 7 books, 7 codexes, which were vandalized by humans with using a pen, and I think Ariana is here to like fix those errors right now. So Ariana says, so this is what a hero codex looks like. Well, specifically the Codex of Water, so I'm in the Codex of Water. I hope I can dub them, but I'm not really good at that. I believe there should be 2 sisters who are living in the forest.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, we move left and right. Okay. Either I'm in the wrong place or the alterations change things. I'll just have to keep searching. Codex of Water. Love the floating books. So here's my attack.
There.
And Imagine. Okay. How about this one? Heal. Make a change.
That's better. Gotcha.
Magic from fire to this one. And what goes I quit, I guess. What part is now? The arrows are not doing something right now, so let's just continue. Love the art though. Very nice. Oh, I can show the camera somehow. Just a little bit. Okay, we are actually in a loop. R1 to run and dash. The alterations created these monsters. Whoever did this was malicious. But they don't look that strong. I won't let them have their way. Okay. You tried to heal yourself? No, you cannot do that. Not around. Weapon attack. Oh, they look actually cute. The numbers, maybe they would work against two average librarian. But don't think this can stop me. And my repair magic. Arrow to dash and evade. So I actually need to use R1 and R2 at the same time.
Not bad.
Oh, that hit. We need to get these crystals. Maybe these are the currency of this world.
That's
Gallery
better.
magic.
That's better.
What's this?
There.
With a great amount of magic and magic power residing within them, the codices contain a whole world in each book. Only a single few talented librarians are capable of entering these worlds. So Ariana is actually in the book. Landscapes and people are created through magic within the Codex's world, making it possible to experience the hidden contents, like what might walk in a dream. Okay. Now the code through floors like that. Basic. Truly platforming thing. Okay, L1 to open.
Not bad.
What's that? What's that? Found it. This is one of the areas that was altered. Monsters are definitely lurking there. I have to be careful. So starting repair. Inside altered codices, there are various altered codes that are traces of the alterations. By finding these and repairing them, you can restore the original story of the codex. Continue repairing the codex to find hidden paths and important items over here. Okay, and I need to fight these
I wonder
things.
what's next.
Probably they will repair is a race against time. Defeat all the monsters within the time limit and destroy the altered core. By conquering them with overwhelming power and repairing the core, the world of the story will respond to Ariana. When you achieve time storm in the repair area, the store's magic power will create a special item. That's it?
That's better. There. Fine. There. Go. There. Go. Gotcha. Repair complete.
Repair. 5%. Thank you for the trophy. Okay, menu. In the menus, we can check Ariana status, magic she's learned, magic items, equipment, and key items. You can always change which magic and magic items you have equipped. Not checking magic activation, of course. Okay. Check the magic you've learned. You can equip up to 3 magic spells in your magic slots. And pressing R2, you can swap to your sub slots. You can equip a total of 6 magic spells. How to go? This one. This is the healing magic. Just so does that mean I can change this as well? This, yeah. That's why it's up to 6. Okay. Map illustrates the story of as you progress and watch it unfold. Head towards the next objective and for the story. You can select important points and immediately travel to the location. When you finish your repairs, the location will be colored in and the map will fully unlock. Is this done? Repair. This is what about your dinner? Aren't you going to eat? I'm fine, you can go ahead and eat yours. But what about you, Big Sis? You haven't eaten anything for days. That'll be fine. Okay, but please take care of yourself. She really doesn't seem to be feeling well. Ever since that day when we ran from the war and came to this forest. What should I do? At this rate, she's going to die. I know. I'm pretty sure her favorite flowers grow deep inside the forest. She might feel better if I get her one. Just wait, Big Sis. I'll go get one for you. That's typical red flag. What's that scene from the Codex's story? The younger sister said she was going to look for flowers. Maybe I'll go after her. A really big red flag. Damn. I think I know what's going to happen next. What's this? Rest point activated. Nice.
Just a short break.
Rest here and then equip magic. I don't have any new magics yet. Magic items. You can check the magic items equipment you require. Each magic item is a certain cost. You can freely equip them in any configuration as long as it's within your cost limit. By obtaining magic equip pages, you can increase your cost limit. You can obtain primarily through rewards from repairs. So decreases the cooldown time after casting magic. This, what is here, covers rhythm and magic power that flows through the gaps in the earth. It is said to supply stable magic power to their spirit and increases the accuracy of their magic. A rare item only sold at limited shops rooted in earth. We go here. Oh, so I can only equip two. Okay, I need to consider the stars about this one. Increases mass and max HP, increases the amount heal. I think I'm good with this too. So I actually need to manually save.
Just a short break.
This path is blocked by some kind of force. Maybe it's best to look somewhere else, okay? Poisonous forest. So that is actually. That's poison right there.
That's better. That's better.
First. Tutorial. Monsters with elemental colors have highest stamina. Following strategies are effective against such monsters while use magic combo to stun enemies. Deeply understand gauge and stamina all attacks. Afterwards become critical hits. Monsters with blue elemental colors have water element magic, so using fire will accumulate their elemental values, leading to an elemental burst. A burst will deal a lot of damage to surrounding enemies. So how do I know?
Burn. Burn.
Okay. How do I know their elemental colors though? And my magic currently are neutral and fire. Where's the kid? I think it's up ahead. Wait for me, business. It seems this game is giving me the goosebumps. Like massive red flags. The child climbed up all the way up here. Here by herself. She's just that desperate to help her sister. So I'll have to climb, okay? There's something here, folks. I think there's no falling. Oh, that's shiny place. Thank you.
Got it. Not bad. Burn. Getting better. Got you. No. Yes. Yes. No.
Is that it? Let's go back.
Got you. Yes. Burn.
Two combinations right there. Oh, yeah, I just like.
I wonder what's next. Yes.
There's
Yes. There.
that. this one. I can reach it. Ouch. There's no way of getting up there. Just continue. Maybe in the other side I can go back to that side. Maybe here. Oh, was another plate again. It's not working. Seems to be a boss fight. Big one though. That. Are you done already? Easy. Maybe something nice. Finish that fast. Nothing. I found it. Big Sis's favorite flower. Anything? Oh no, please don't. The beautiful green lotus flower. This is the flower that the older and younger sisters' mothers like. Through this flower's language to soothe the heart, it should soothe the older sisters' a stormy heart. It's so beautiful. When she has this, I'm sure Big Sis will. Why is my nose bleeding? Damn. I didn't want me to do anything. I should hurry back home. She gave the listeners place for her sister's sake. That's some drive for a kid. I'm concerned about the nosebleed though. What caused it? Looks like I can get back to my sister's house from here. We should go after her and see how the rest of the story unfolds. I guess I can go this way right now. Okay. If I were able to use magic on the ground, then maybe. Okay. Monsters hiding altered operations. Monsters that emit the suspicious darkness. Are concealed. Concealed areas that crave need of repair. If I will defeat them, then challenge the hidden repair point. Like where? There's
Not bad.
one. Again. an ancient forest that existed since time immemorial. A goddess lived in a holy spring. She was worshipped by the residents of the forest, and they lived together under her divine protection. The goddess's healing powers were particularly exceptional. If the residents of the forest felt ill or were afflicted with poison, she would mend their wounds and save their lives. Thanks to her, the residents of the forest maintained their health and longevity, leading peaceful lives forever. If they continued to receive the goddess's blessing over many generations, something shifted within the hearts of the forest residents. The blessing of the forest became an unexpected part of their lives, and their once devout prayers slowly turned into a mere formality. Before long, some of the residents began to harbor doubts as to whether the goddess existed at all. We're getting just fine. We're getting by just fine without any blessings. More and more people began to think that they, in the light of faith, slowly faded. That's it. I think that's what you call it. The truth about having familiarity over things, having the experience the same or similar thing over and over again. And because of that familiarity, people would think it's normal. People would think there's no divine intervention. Involved, and then because of that, many will think the same thing as what was written there. They will think that there's no goddess or something, god or anything, and then because of that, they would start to do what's normally not allowed because they think it's normal and think something not worth wasting time for. I don't know. It's sad, but it's true. There's the kid again. She's fast. So I see. So it connects to here. If I want to return to the sister's house, I just have to go straight this way. She must really love her older sister to get home that quickly. And it's person.
Alright, let's go.
It's not done yet. 46 minutes on the ground. 46 seconds, I mean. Give me something, please.
Repair complete.
See. Again.
That's better.
Heal.
That's better.
This is the same area, right? Yeah, been there already. It was there like earlier. And back to the sister's house. Rest a bit, save.
Just a short break.
Magic item. I'm already done with that. Let's go back to the house. And here it is. Let's fix this. Big sis, I'm home. Where did you go? I was so worried. I'm sorry, but look. What? A lotus flower? Did you get this by yourself? Yep, because you've been really down lately, Big Sis. Mom likes these flowers too, right? Big Sis, what's wrong? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I can't believe you did this just for me. Even though I should be the one taking care of you, I'm the older sister. It's okay, we'll always be together. Yeah. Okay, what's wrong? Hey, stay with me. Hey, that's it. Something wrong maybe with the flower, I guess. Damn. I need to drink some coffee. So, this is just the first part of the game, the first stream, and here we are with ninjas cutting onions around here. Damn. She found his flower past the poisonous one deep in the forest. She was slowly being poisoned without even realizing it's all my fault. Why did this happen? Why do things like this keep happening to me? Why do I keep losing everything? Tell me, if you exist, and answer me, God. That's it. She is starting to doubt. Beautiful traveled man thinking into despair. Who's there? Your heartbroken voice rang in my ears. I am the one you seek. Are you the goddess? Please save my younger sister, goddess. She is already gone. Resurrecting the dead is the gravest of taboos. So you must pay a proportionate price for one who has already passed on. Equivalent exchange then. I don't care, I'll pay any price as long as I can save you, or even if the price is your own life. So what's the point? You'll just be passing the despair to the younger sister. You resurrect her and then you die. So the despair, the sorrow is just nothing is fixed actually. To save one life, you must sacrifice another. Giving away your life is no easy feat, but even for your blood sister, can you offer yourself to the Holy Spring? That is a normal reaction. In the end, humans always choose themselves. You should overcome this debt and cherish your own life. I'll do it. I'll trade my life. You should not say that lightly. I would do anything for her sake. She was my light in the darkness. This time, as her older sister, I swear that I'll save her. She's going to give up her life to save her dead sister. Both sisters act for each other's sakes, without sparing a thought for themselves. Yeah, they're very selfless. Very selfless. One day, people from outside of the forest appeared. Holy Spring Goddess to selfishness. One day, people from outside of the forest appeared. They desired the sturdy trees that grew within these roots. If you cut down and sell us the forest trees, we'll buy them from you at a high price, they offered, promising the forest residents great profits. Originally, cutting down more of the forest trees than was needed for daily life was forbidden due to an oath to the goddess. However, this time wore away at the oath until the people treated it as nothing but an old rule. The goddess won't intervene anyway, so, feigning ignorance, a small number of people began cutting down trees. Eventually, the action became commonplace, and the forest residents gave in to the demands of those from the outside. They finally began large-scale logging, unable to resist the temptation of selling lumber at high price. Damn money. Money just keeps doing bad things to people. Okay. The path is open. And there goes the older sister. So she went to the Holy Lake. Is she really going to give up her life? No. I shouldn't get attached. I have to follow her for now. Now I want to know the story. Path to Springs. That's poison. Don't move crystals away. Monsters with red eyes are significantly stronger than their brethren. Land and mid-air combo to gain advantage. You can launch this monster and the mid-air combo within rebel attack. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting the combos. There's a red eye again. Done. Done. Anything else? Nothing. That requires magic, right? So I cannot go in yet. Rest.
That's better.
Save for now. But the goddess became furious and stripped away the blessings she had bestowed upon the forest residents. In that instant, the deadly poison that had been sealed deep in the forest by the goddess' divine protection spilled forth. Those who had entered the forest for longer were poisoned one by one until they perished in agony. In agony, till the kid perished in agony. Damn. The forest residents realized their mistake far too late. They begged the goddess for mercy, offering their prayers. Please forgive us. Please, take away this poison. But the goddess, quick to despair, spoke coldly to them. If you wish to save the ill, throw yourselves into the holy spring and offer your own lives in their place. That's the same thing. But as the goddess predicted, not a single person heeded her advice. Eventually, the forest residents abandoned her home and one after another disappeared. That is how the thriving forest became devoid of people, and the ancient forest was consumed with silence. However, deep within, the holy spring still flows unchanged, as if watching overall from the place where the goddess once sat. I think I'm getting closer. This is the holy spring. If I throw my body into the spring, will she be saved? Yes, I promise. But do you truly agree to this? Yes, I just the only regret I have is that I couldn't say goodbye to her. If you could tell her, what you'd say. You're strong and kind, so I know you'll be able to move forward and thrive. No matter what obstacles you face, you'll overcome them. I can't be with you, but your older sister is always watching over you. Now, goddess, I owe her my life to you. Please save my younger sister. Did the goddess of spring accept the older sister's wish? I'll just have to perform the last repair in the Codex to find out. Okay, this is the last one. Let's do this. Certainly a boss battle. Oh, it's a goddess. For the sake of repairing this codex, I can't overlook a single detail. I'll finish to repair this, I swear, as a librarian. Oh. she doing? Was easy. What's next? Somehow managed to beat it. Still have to repair. Okay, there's voice now.
Ariana. Ariana. Ariana.
Who?
Ariana, can you hear my voice?
Yes, but who are you?
Wait, you can hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I finally reached you.
Huh?
Even though the book is just partially repaired, some magic power has been restored. You defeated that monster, so if you can complete the rest of the repairs, then
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks to you, the magic power within this codex has entered the world again. You did well, Ariana.
How do you know me?
I know everything.
So, you're a god?
I'm no god, but I am capable of helping you at least.
You can help me?
You used most of your energy while fighting that beast. But there's one more thing you have to do. Please hang on for a little longer, Ariana.
What? Did I pass out? I don't really understand what happened. But I'm still alive, so there's that. I still have a job to do. Got it. Not bad. I, the Librarian Ariana Virellis, command you, repair this story to its original form. There once was an older sister who lost everything in war, and she mourned deeply. She lost herself and held darkness in her heart, which became a hollow shell. She was trapped and powerless in this self-made prison. But her younger sister's care shone light on the darkness of her heart, and her shell was close to breaking. Cruel twist of fate, however, the younger sister's light was snuffed out when she fell to poison. The older sister, deprived of her light, searched for salvation from a deity. Her prayer was heard by the goddess, and the older sister traded her own life to save her younger sister. Moved by the older sister's love, the goddess transformed into a great healing tree. So the world was filled with the power of a new element. A devoted heart gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing. Thus goes the story of the magic of water and one of the 7 Hero Codices.
Ariana, why are you sleeping in a place like this?
I apologize.
Is something wrong? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. I finished repairs successfully, but...
So what might be the matter? Were there any issues afterward?
Well, it was tougher than usual, you see. I've never done such a brutal repair.
Most interesting. Please go on, and don't spare the details. I see. So you were assailed by vicious monsters. That does sound rather challenging, but repairs conducted within codices are always such. You are a foreign entity within the Codex's story. Removing you is only a natural recourse for it.
Yes, I understand that. Many codices depict conflict between humanity and demons, so they've put me in dangerous situations plenty of times. But this time, the dangerous situation itself was the unusual part. Or, well... it's more like the Codex itself was peculiar.
So you propose that it was different from other codices, yeah? Well, of course, these are not any average tomes that you're repairing. That book contains more power than tens of thousands of normal codices combined. It is one of the 4 elementals. If that were not enough, it has been altered. It's little wonder that it would seem atypical.
I understand that too, but does that mean the monsters that attacked me were more violent because of the Codex's alteration?
I have no way of knowing. You are the only one capable of entering a Codex and experiencing its story. If you are saying this, then it must be so.
It was very strange and very risky. I've been in plenty of sticky situations before, but they were easy to handle with magic. But this time around...
You seem quite fatigued.
Yes. I mean, no. I'm fine.
Do not overextend yourself. Your task is understandably trying. Did you not say that repairing is a battle?
Well, I did, but...
Your repairs are something no other librarian can emulate. You aren't simply adding ink to faded letters or restoring torn pages. You enter the Codex and directly repair the story written inside. It is 10 times faster than a regular repair. Due to this, it consumes your stamina and magic power. That you're exhausted is to be expected. So you should rest for today, Ariana. Not here, but in your own bed.
Berkeley, sir?
What is it?
This alteration incident... We're calling it an incident, but is there any connection to the monsters appearing inside the Codex? I have this hunch that the culprit wove some kind of plan into their alterations.
But of course, it would be odd if they lacked a motive. This is an act of terrorism against humanity. Thanks to this scoundrel, magic has been lost to humanity. The impact is incalculable.
Why did the culprit do this?
You'd have to ask them directly. However, it is not your duty to search for them. It is mine. That they were able to alter the codices at all falls on me, as the library director. Your only task is to return magic to the world once more.
I understand.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that the monsters that targeted you were embedded there by the perpetrator. If you you alter a codex, it follows that a librarian will repair it. In other words, they expected that you would arrive.
Then the culprit knows about me? That I'm the only one capable of entering codices? That can't be. That would mean they unleashed those violent monsters in the Codex for me.
It makes sense when we view it from this lens, though it remains a theory. Since there was danger within the Codex of Water, we should assume the others will be the same. Are you worried?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but... I know I'm the only one who can do this, so I'll overcome my fear.
It seems you've inherited that from your father.
Huh?
That courage, that heroism. I'm musing that it was passed down to you from him.
Was my father a brave person?
Very much so. He had quite the sense of justice. I'm sure that charmed your mother. Something wrong?
No. It's just the first time I've heard you talk about my parents, I think.
I wish to be sympathetic, considering you've lost them.
They aren't dead. My parents aren't dead. They just had somewhere to be, for a reason.
That may be true. There is no proof that they've passed on.
They're alive. I'm sure of it, even if I don't have any evidence to prove it.
I suppose it simply means that they haven't been found yet. Speaking of which, that pen I gave you.
Pen? You mean this?
Your father used it when he was a librarian.
Really?
Now you have been given an important responsibility as well. But you aren't alone. That pen and your bond with your father is always with you. Never forget that.
Yes.
And, though I'm sure it will be difficult, I will be relying on you to continue making repairs.
Yes. Thank you, Berkeley. Mom. Dad. I'm not brave like you, Dad. So please, lend me your courage.
It was a long conversation.
I'm so tired.
My lady, have you returned?
Oh, Vester. Please come in.
Very well. Pardon me. Welcome back, my lady. You seem weary.
I'm completely wiped out for the day. I feel like I used 40 times more magic and stamina than usual.
That sounds quite draining. Here, I've prepared a meal for you.
Thank you, Vester. You're the only one who's kind to me in the library.
No, that isn't true. The staff of the library all care about you.
I really think you're the only one who treats me so nicely. No, you definitely are.
Goodness, you truly must be exhausted to say such a thing. Now, please enjoy your meal before it gets cold.
Thanks. What did you cook today? Just soup?
I apologize, my lady. Ever since magic vanished, it has affected even the distribution of goods. The world is experiencing a shortage of resources.
I see.
So I decided I should begin rationing the library supplies. truly apologize.
You don't need to apologize. Everyone around the world is going through the same thing, and besides... This is really delicious. Thanks for all your help, Vester.
My lady. Oh, that's right. If there's ever a time you can't withstand your hunger, please don't hesitate to inform me. I shall provide you food even if I must convince the staff.
I'll be fine. I'm too tired to have an appetite. And even if I were hungry, I can be patient.
We can't have that. You are the only magic user in the world who can enter codices, my lady. Nobody else can do these repairs. I couldn't possibly ask you to endure such a thing.
That may be true, but I'm sure the other librarians are hungry too.
You mustn't think that way. You are the only one who can engage in this kind of work. Even if you were to be a bit gluttonous, I'm certain the others wouldn't mind.
Gluttonous? Well, you seem to be full of energy. Hey, Davina, could you at least knock? I don't believe I've ever knocked. Anyway, it seems you succeeded in repairing the Codex of Water. I must commend you. Huh? What's wrong? Did you just praise me? I did. The sharp-tongued and cold Davina? I'd appreciate you not giving me strange descriptors. Then the Davina who always looks down on others and acts better than everyone? It isn't an act. I am better. Besides, I've praised people before. Especially you. The one who's capable of using magic that I cannot. Hey, Vester? Davina's acting weird today. She must be plotting something.
Don't be rude, my lady. Miss Davina is purely expressing her respect.
Respect? Are we talking about the same Davina? There's absolutely no way. That's very harsh, but... oh well, I came to discuss a different topic. So there really is something going on. What is it this time? How's that? I can't satiate your hunger, but your magic power should be restored. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Davina. No need to thank me. And from now on, you'll be capable of restoring your own magic and stamina. I was always able to do that, though. The healing power of your own codex can't compare to the healing power of water magic. Though you can't cast the spell to restore your power that I just used. Yes, because there's no codex for it. Even if there was, it would likely be difficult to grasp. It's impossible even for me, the demon using the magic, to put into words. In that sense, it may be similar to your own magic. It can only be described as an ability you were born with, after all. I guess so. Even if you asked me to write down the magic that lets me enter codices, I wouldn't even know what to write. I'll make sense of it one day. I've already found a clue. Really? Yes, so don't overexert yourself, Ariana. Now, or hereafter. Thanks for worrying about me. Of course, humans who can use magic in a world where it's disappeared are very valuable. I can't well lose such a rare sample. Sample? Did you just say I'm a sample? Is that why you looked after me when my parents left and created Vester to take care of me? You've just been watching over me since I was a child like you were observing some kind of exotic animal?
Please calm yourself, my lady. Miss Davina is simply joking as she always does. Isn't that right, Miss Davina?
It's true that you're an interesting, gifted person, but calling you a sample was going too far. I've never thought of you as a lab rat. And you are the child of my lost friends. I feel it's my natural duty to watch over you and your growth. When you say your lost friends, You're talking about my mom and dad, right? I know I've asked before, but are there any leads?
If there were, I would have already used them and tracked them down.
Right. If even the great magician Davina can't find them.
Oh, are you giving up?
Of course not. If you can't find them, then I will. By becoming a greater magician than you.
Codex of Water, Hero Codex in which the story of the magical water is written. Magic that controls water heals the user's body and spreads its blessing through the world. It is a tale comprised of compassionate sisters, a goddess who uses a forbidden art, and a devoted heart that gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing the codex written by Divina long ago. Conversations drag for so long in this game. Like, I wasn't expecting them to talk for that long. Like, the conversation is done and then somehow a new conversation is made. And they would just keep on talking. So basically it's... But given that the game is very simple, maybe that's the reason why they wanted to extend the story itself for people like me who spend extra time to read or listen to the stories of these kinds of games. Perfectly fits my interests. The library will be your base of operations during the story. Ariana will be supported by Vester, who will craft items, and Irina, who will help her learn magic. So, through chatting with staff members from various backgrounds and reading many books collections, you can learn even more about the world. Okay, so that's it for today. I will do this again, I don't know, next time, maybe. I still have to finish another game, so yeah. I hope that's good enough, and then peace.